Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So let's get right into this video, man, and talk about the state of the world. Like the state of the world is bad right now. There's a lot of negativity happening, and it's just like wickedness is just roaming free. Y'all know me. I talk about a lot of this stuff like a lot. It's kind of like clockwork, right? Because that's all we see. It's a lot of wickedness. Now there is good. I'm not gonna just say that the world is just overall covered with wickedness and evil. It's not. We got good people out here, good, kind-hearted people who want to see good and want to live righteously and everything. But it's bad, and a lot of people wondering why. Like, why do we see so much negativity nowadays? And it seems like we see it more than we've ever seen in modern history. Like it just seems like it's just bad. That no one cares, no one has empathy or sympathy, no compassion, none of that stuff. People just doing what they want to do and just don't care about anybody's feelings or the consequences of their actions. And while everybody else say why is this happening, everybody's so confused on what's really going on. I look at it and I'm like, I know what's going on. I know it clear as day. I see it. I feel it. I hear it. I touch it. Like, it's nothing but spiritual warfare. That's all that it is. That's all that's going on right now. This world is going through a spiritual warfare. Good versus evil. Wickedness versus righteousness. God versus Satan. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you don't know that, then you're lost. And I feel for you. I'm just no knock, no diss, nothing like that. I feel for you, because anybody with the right mind, with the right frequency, you can see exactly what's going on in this world. Like, the people are just wicked. They just don't care. You got a lot of unnecessary unaliving to one another and to themselves. But I think the most intriguing part is the level of audacity and pettiness. Like, I've never seen this much audacity and pettiness in my entire lifetime. And I'm someone who say I'm petty, to be honest with y'all. Like, I be like, man, I don't care, I'm petty, so whatever. But it's just so much pettiness now, like, it just trumps mine. I ain't got nothing on people out here right now when it comes to that. Because people are so petty, people don't care, people will shun you, people will use you. Most people are not genuine no more. It's hard to find someone who genuinely care for you and want to see you do good just off the strength that they genuinely care for you and want to see you do good. There's always an ulterior motive to everyone right now. People are like, all right, I'll help you, but I need something in return. Like, there's a give and there's a take. And life shouldn't be like that. Like, that's crazy to me. But here we are, 2024, about to be 2025, and the state of the world is in shambles. I'm like a broken record, because I've always say I was either born 40 years too late or 40 years too soon, but maybe we need to double that. Maybe it's 80 years. Because if you take it backwards 80 years, me being a black person in this country, sounds like it won't be a good thing for me. 80 years ago in the United States, in the world, racism and everything was a lot more extreme than it is today. Because I'm not going to act like it doesn't exist, but it was like more out in the open. Nowadays it's more so hidden. but it was just out in the open and everyone did it. It wasn't even against the law, for prejudice and discrimination and everything. And you look at that and you're like, well, you won't want to live back there. I don't know. Maybe I might. You don't know how I feel. You don't know how I feel about this world today. This world, because I look at this like it's just as probably someone back in the day look at the world, how bad it was like that. You never really know. You take someone from 80 years ago and put them in today's world, and vice versa. They might feel the same way about each other's world, just different spectrums. You never know. So that's why I say, this world is evil, this world is wicked, and it's all spiritual. It's good versus evil. And that's why when y'all see me talk and I make content and I talk about different things, y'all always notice I always bring it somehow, some way, I always bring it back to God and spirituality. Because at the beginning of the day, the middle of the day, and the end of the day, that's really all that matters. For real. Your connection, your faith in God, your love for God, and love for one another, love for people. Because without that, you're nothing. I've been by myself for years now, a long time. And I was just telling my best friend that, I'm kind of tired of being by myself now. And I don't necessarily mean like relationship, because I don't think I want to be in another relationship right now. But I'm isolated from the world, And I used to never be like that. I had friends, I had people I connect with and hang out with. But it's just so bad out here that you'd rather be by yourself than deal with the negativity. But now I'm at the point where, I just want like-minded people to think, be more, accountable and righteous, and we can do something. We can make change in the world. But a lot of this stuff is just wishful thinking, because the Bible tells us that this is not going to be like that. The only good is going to come is when He returns and takes His people home. So, yeah, I can wish, yeah, I can hope, but is it really going to matter? That's the pickle. But let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.